People over 40, what is something you wish you knew when you were 20? That it's not the end of the world if you don't know what you're doing in life. I wish I hadn't rushed everything. I spent my 20s always looking ahead, so much so that I don't think I ever just enjoyed being a young adult. Take the time to actively appreciate right now. If you haven't felt the first edible in 10 to 15 minutes, don't eat 2 or 3 more. You'll be happier if you only try and change yourself. Let other adults do their own adulting. Relationships take work, but it's okay to give up on people. It shouldn't be that much work. Getting a degree means you know how to finish and follow through. Getting an advanced degree means you actually want to use your degree. ABCs really matter, but they matter more on your credit report. Look after your back. Work on core strength and sit up straight. If you slouch while gaming, you will start having issues in your mid-30s. You will lose some friends. That's fine, people drift apart. Try to exercise and keep up a general level of health. It's way harder to lose weight and build fitness than it is to keep it at a certain level. Enjoy yourself. My late 20s and early 30s were some super fun times. This is easy. I think everyone will say similar. Look after your body. Teeth, hair, weight, etc. I knew everything when I was 20. I wish I was half that smart now. Enjoy having long hair because in 10 years it'll be gone, and you will spend every summer from the age of 30 wearing a hat, even when it's cloudy. Put away something, anything, towards retirement. Don't buy into the typical 20-something cynicism of, boomers screwed us, I'll never retire, etc. Don't give your boyfriend/girlfriend money or pay their bills. That means they don't have money and won't pay you back. Bruce Springsteen said this in an interview, "All I do know is as we age, the weight of our unsorted baggage becomes heavier, much heavier. With each passing year, the price of our refusal to do that sorting rises higher and higher." This is exactly right. I wish I had started sorting sooner. That what other people think of me is none of my business. Quote by someone. 26-year-old here, I've read enough of these to know that I need to brush my teeth and stop sitting like a prawn. I swear I'll do that soon. Good energy people are a real thing, years later still remember them, also save money, things are expensive. Start saving. Who you know matters 1,000 times more than what you know. You still have time to chase your dreams and then rejoin normal adulthood if it doesn't work out. No pressure. Also, the puberty hormones that have been keeping you virile and thin are about to drop off a cliff, and those of you getting by on your looks may only have a few more years. You better develop a personality because those same hormones have been keeping everyone your age horny, which lowered everyone's standards, but that's about to end and you're probably not as cute as you think you are. No is a complete sentence, feel free to use as you need to. Other people's opinions will mean less and less as you get older. Save as much money as you can, but don't forget to have fun. Pay attention to red flags and act accordingly. Take care of your health, mental, physical, and emotional. If you're uncomfortable in a bad situation, leave. You don't need to justify it. You get one shot at your life, live it for you. Set goals and then take the steps needed to reach those goals. You're a new adult. The more time goes by, you learn more and more. No one that's worth thinking about expects you to know everything all at once. Be more active in sex. Honestly, I was slim and good looking and got lots of woos from girls and boys. Yet I was raised in a conservative family and believed sex was dirty. I think I've missed lots of fun. That it's okay to not be okay. Those who appear happy usually aren't. Therapy is not a bad thing. Moisturizer and water do more for your skin than you realize. Drink more water and use lotion daily. Exercise regularly, even if the significant other doesn't. Forget other people's drama, it's not worth the energy waste. Let the past go. Hanging on to bad memories and collecting hurts just makes people bitter and mean. Save for retirement early. Meet with an investor and start early. Travel when you are younger, before you are caring for everyone else. Employers are not to be trusted, definitely don't go the extra mile for them or believe anything they say unless it's in writing. How to spot a narcissist. No need to please other people. People get upset all the time, so relax. Stay off Reddit. The power of investing like $100 now, or just doing $20 a month, can have a huge impact on your life. Not quite 40, but here's a pro-life tip. The older you get, the less cool things you will tend to do. So start taking that shit in. When I was a teen and even in my 20s, shit was poppin' all the time, but it started to slow when I hit 30. I never really took moments in. Now that my friends and I get together more and more rarely, you just got take a step back, look at your brothers or girlfriends and just take a deep breath and capture that moment. Take a pick or two, not 20 or 30. Yesterday we were playing wiffle ball and the heat index was 104. So it started raining and we stayed out in it continuing to play as people were lighting off fireworks. It started pouring so the fireworks stopped, but me and my friends since high school stayed out there making the batter's box into a complete mud pit. It was raining so hard we couldn't even hear each other talk. When I stepped up to bat, I just took a step back and looked at each person in the outfield and took it in. I made a mental snapshot and swung away. 1. Don't get fat. 2. Go into a trade instead. 3. Learn to dump toxic people, even family. I'm only 20, but please take care of your teeth and body. Mutual funds, and compound interest. 20 years is a lot of time for compound interest to compound. I have clinical depression and I need to stop trying to fight it and just take pills. Pull out LOL. Don't get married when you are 22. Yikes. Why did I think that was a good idea? That I'd make it to 40. You have to go get a partner. Unless you're ridiculously lucky, one won't just show up. I wish I'd been aware of how many last times I was going to have, and how most of the time I had no idea it was going to be a last time. Have a group of people you hang out with regularly? Go bowling every Tuesday? Have an event you all go to annually? You are going to have a last time and you aren't going to see it coming. People's lives can change faster than you think. And especially once people get serious about their careers/significant others, friendships just start to fade. You try to meet up but your schedules don't match. You talk less frequently. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, then finally a year later you realize that you aren't really friends anymore. No blow-up fight or anything, your lives just are no longer compatible. Winning lottery numbers in '99. Going to the wrong college completely screwed up my life. You have to keep looking after your teeth properly, even if your parents aren't around to make you. Trust me on this one. Do worry about being weird. You don't have to fit in. Just find other weird people and hang with them. Trust me, there's lots of us. Wave your weird around like a beacon to other weirdos and we will come. Don't get into debt. Retirement might feel like it will never come, but it will. Start saving for it now so you can hopefully retire comfortably. Take care of your body and your teeth. Watch your weight and eat sensibly. Value yourself and believe in your worth. How hard it would be to lose weight because of bad eating habits. If you have to absolutely stage dive, do not do it from in front of the monitors. Step closer to the edge, and fly. What compound interest means. That's okay to be afraid but do it anyway. How choosing the right footwear is actually very damn important when you're trying to have an active lifestyle. 1. Take care of your body. 2. Start saving for retirement at 18. Makes life easier. Even if a little. 3. Nobody has their shit together at 20. You are not alone. 4. Wear sunscreen. 5. Get a good bed. I wish I knew more about nutrition back then. What you eat has so much to do with how you feel and how healthy you are. No one has a clue and everyone bullshits. Nobody is interested in you, period. Everybody is the star in her own movie/life and is not concerned with you if you leave them alone/are not a douche canoe. Don't make YS kaput for any job. Corporate don't give a flying goose shit for you. Find your real partner. Life is lonely otherwise. I most certainly have more, but I have to go now. Don't marry early. Stop binge drinking. Look after your body. If you get to suffer from depression, seek help. Start saving early. Learn how to work out and keep it in your schedule. 40-year-old you will thank you a lot. And it's never too late to start. Go to a good gym with good lifting equipment and people with the knowledge to help you train. If your gym has a pizza Friday, that is not a gym, that's an idiot farm. Starting my training was the best thing that I ever did with my life. Bar nothing. Well, apart from playing guitar, but that's besides. The point is, learn how to train yourself. You don't need to become Arnold Schwarzenegger. No matter how big or out of shape you are, nobody is going to laugh at you. Training does not mean you only eat rabbit food day in day out. There is no weight that's so out of reach that you can't help yourself. Just remember, it's your journey, it's your life, your body. While it's natural to compare yourself to others, if you're doing your own training the right way, eventually you will only compare yourself now to yourself 6 months ago and smile at your progress. I've yet to meet a single person, male or female, that hasn't had their entire life change simply by starting to train. While I do 5 days per week, that's not necessary for everybody. Train as much as you want or as little as you want, but what you put in, your body will thank you for, and it will pay off in dividends. The weight I was sure I would just have a massive heart attack at 30 and that would be it. Well, here we are almost 10 years later, been through testicular cancer, been through a lot of shit in life. The one thing that has kept me grounded is putting those earbuds in my ears, throwing up some music and slamming those weights. I have kept notepads full of my workouts for what must be nearing a decade now. It's not that I look back often, they just stand more as a reminder of what and why I'm doing it. But seriously, learn to work out. And yes, you will suck out loud at the beginning. But you will get better. Hire a personal trainer that knows their stuff if you need. But do it.